Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those who are new, I know you can benefit. You like the way I turned that around? I used to say, I hope you could benefit, but then I was just like, no, I know they can. So changed it to the positive, a little bit of conviction there. I know you can benefit. All right, so that said, I hope it's true. So there's my hope again. Anyway, people, I hope you're doing fine. That's a lot of hopes. I am like, I don't know what I am. I'm in a funky place. I'm trusting God, but I'm panicking, and He knows it. Regarding a job, because a lot of people who put out applications are getting a ton of interviews, of which I've had none. And then I know it's a little different between like special ed and regular ed, and my special ed people have gotten a ton of interviews, but you know what? I'm kind of stubborn. I told the universe what I want, and I'm trusting that God is in the footwork, that He's actually in the details and that He's doing it, because I don't want to apply to 20 districts. I don't want to drive 50 and 100 miles to my job. I picked a couple of local districts. I'm completely qualified. I have the heart, and I just want God to work it out. You have to ask what you want, right? Ask and you shall receive. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. All those things that we say, right? I'm trying to trust them. Oh, come on, Father. I know you're on the case. So I'm just going to try and trust that. Anyway, I'm kind of having a lazy eye today. I'm just like, my eye has been irritating me to death, and I've been trying not to rub it. It's a little crazy right now. We're in state testing. Today was actually the final day, and I was so proud of my students because they literally came all 4 days. So I didn't have any test makeups. It's just a miracle. I mean, that is amazing. Did they do well? I have no idea, and I can't be concerned about it, but they were there. They tried. I encouraged them, and tomorrow we are going to partay, which of course is a challenge for me because they'll be bringing creepy little sad foods and toys, but I will have my lovely fruit and vegetables, and I will have my little glass stones to say, urge away, Jules, I got you on this. So I'm just thrilled for that method. It really seems to be a tremendous blessing for me. Like any tools, I can certainly override them, with my obsessive nightmare mind, but I will choose to not do that. One moment at a time, I'm going to do that. So right now, I haven't had groceries for days, and it's leading to problems for me that I don't want to act on. So my husband happens to be home, and I'm actually on my way home from school, and we are going grocery shopping. And I already know what I'm getting. I have family coming this weekend. That's a little slippery slope for me. And I'm kind of praying about that. And I'm going to just stay my course, but I'm just trying to decide what I need in the house. I'm not trying to convince anyone to eat the way I want. That's not a problem for me. I'm happy just to have family, and we'll figure out the food. But still, I have to consider that. Like, food is a huge consideration for me. And honestly, for some people, it just isn't. And certainly in the past, when I could just grab anything and drive through any place, I didn't concern myself with details too much either. But now that I've made a conscious choice to be vegan and to honor animals and the planet, I have to think about it. And I'm doing it. So, where are you at? What is your food plan, man? I don't even know you guys. I mean, a couple of you tell me. A couple of us did Tanny Raw, and if you don't know my Tanny Raw, look her up on any social media platform. Some of us met in the Raw Reset, and so you're familiar, but even Tanny Raw, with the Raw Reset, she doesn't require anyone to eat a certain way. She wants to encourage people to go in certainly a vegan direction, and ideally a raw vegan direction, but wherever people are, she just encourages them to make better choices, healthier choices. And what I've learned regarding anything from God is that whatever He asks of us is only designed to ease our burden. Yeah, we can eat animal products, but it's to our own detriment, right? It's going to ruin our body and our health. it's going to age us prematurely. So when he encourages vegan and it renews us and even reverses aging for many, that's only in our best interest. So I know this is in my best interest and I am going with it. But I'd like to know where you are and how I can support you. So I just wanted to check in because, again, I'm going grocery shopping. I might share some of that later. But I definitely want to get stuff because I like to dehydrate. I like to make wraps. I totally love going to Costco because I can get a lot of organic foods at reasonable prices. And we also have a Winco here. I don't know if you're familiar, but it has a lot of good secondary things that I need, like different herbs and of just unique things that I don't find everywhere. So anyway, I'm happy to go. I'm exhausted, but I'm going to get some steps in while I shop, which is great. I'll be doing my rebounder later. I already did my rosary, and this is my video. So I'm doing a lot of things right, one choice at a time. So I'd love to support you in the comments below. Like if you like, join us if you haven't. And until we talk again, my friends, be blessed.